Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Karen and I review perfumes. Today I'm going to do something that I've been meaning to do for a while. I was going to do a little house overview or overview of my perfumes that are part of this house. The house is Dyptique. It's a French brand. I'm sure everyone knows it, and if you don't, you'll get to know it. They're beautiful, beautiful perfumes. I don't know how many more, six, how many I have? Six here, and then three samples, I think. Yeah, that's right. So I'll go over the ones that I have and tell you which ones are my favorite. I really love, honestly, I think I love all of them. There's one that I'm not so crazy about. And then there's many more that I don't have because I think Diptyque's been around since the 70s, and there's many discontinued, there's new ones, there's tons and tons. So I'll just go over the ones I have and the ones that, and tell you how I feel about it and give you a quick overview. So the first one is one that is called 34 Boulevard Saint-Germain. Now I always have to think hard because I never know if it's a boulevard or a rue or a court or whatever. But so 34 Boulevard Rue Germain is I believe it's the flagship store or the original store in Paris where they sell Diptyque, where it started. Now this is a very, very woody, resinous, spicy, green, sandalwoody perfume. So it has green notes, there's eucalyptus, I love eucalyptus. There's resins, there's wood, there's cloves, cinnamon. I know there's quite a bit of flowers too. There's tuberose, rose, I think iris. Now, this one comes across as spicy, woody, sandalwoody green to my nose. And you might think that that's very male. I personally think this is kind of unisex. If you like a woody perfume, especially in the winter, I think this is a beautiful one. It's absolutely, I just love this smell. It smells so, I've said this before, it reminds me of a family that grew up down the street, and they were missionaries, and they had knickknacks from Africa and all over the world, and they had lots of wood in their house, and it always smelled it smelled beautiful, and this is what it makes me think of. This was created by Ilio Diptyque. He recently died, I think 2 years ago. He did many of the perfumes for Diptyque. He also did 1 million. What else has he done? Oh, he was one of the names on my favorite, what is it? Opium 1977. I love that perfume. And actually there are some similarities here. Definitely the spicy resinous thing I can see coming through. It's a beautiful, beautiful perfume, and I'm told that the whole story behind the creation of this is it's supposed to be a combination of all the perfumes from their house, that when you walk into the store, this is what you smell. Like, it's all the different pure perfumes being sprayed. You get this. So if you ever go to Diptyque, give it a try. I don't think that I would recommend blind buying it, but super beautiful, beautiful perfume. The next one is, so this one is a rose patchouli. Let me grab it here. This is Eau Capitale. So this one is Eau de Parfum. So in the Diptyque house, the ones with black labels are Eau de Parfum, and the ones with white labels are Eau de Toilette. And now this one is a patchouli bomb. You have to love patchouli, and I do. I'm 95% on board with patchouli, not all of them. Actually, someone came to my door last night to buy something, not perfume, and she was a patchouli bomb. And I was like, oh, what's your perfume? And she's like, it's a mix of vanilla and patchouli. And I was like, yeah, I can smell the patchouli. And honestly, I didn't really like the smell, but I didn't tell her that. But it was very, very, very strong. This is very simple. It's not super like innovative. It's citrus and pepper up top, and then a deep, deep, deep rose and patchouli. The quality of Diptyque is always there. This one lasts so long, so long. I really like the smell, but it's very strong. So you really have to like a rosy patchouli, you have to like strong. But if that's your jam, give this one a try. The next one is, so this one I bought this one from a friend. This one is Eau de Sens. So this one is an orange blossom. There's juniper in it. I think maybe sandalwood. No sandal. Angelica and patchouli. So overall, citrus, white floral. This one is very light, more feminine, very floral, very citrusy, a little bit of green. Yeah, it's very pretty. Again, like really good long lasting, but like a smaller bubble. But very, very pretty. More, I would say, traditional kind of perfume. Another one made by Ilio Diptyque. This one is from 2016. And see the background. Very, very pretty perfume. And this one is a popular one. This one was my first Dyptique. I bought this one retail from Nordstrom's. This one is Eau Duelle. There's two versions. This one is the Eau de Parfum. There's also an Eau de Toilette. So this is a spicy vanilla with ambroxan. It says rose. I don't really read a lot of rose when I smell it. It is a spicy rose vanilla. Spicy vanilla in the same vein as Baby Cat or what is the one? Vanagloria from Olfactivo, blah, 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 Factoria, whatever that name is. That kind of perfume. Very, very pretty. It's great. This is a really, really cozy, comforting, beautiful, spicy vanilla. I love this one so much. I would say it's more of a a cool weather perfume. It's more like you're bundled up, you're on the couch, you're cozy, but wear what you want when you want it. Very unisex, long lasting. It'll last all day, in my opinion. So I also have Eau Rose. So this is the Eau de Parfum. So this one is a sort of a green rose, I would say. Where's the little sprayer thing? So, oh wow, this is a very, very literally fuzzy rose, and your nose is right in there. It's very, very pretty. You get a lot of rose in this. It smells a lot like I have Rose's cologne from Jo Malone. It smells very similar to that. There's a little bit of fruit. I think it's lychee. Very, very pretty. I don't have the full box. I think about buying it sometime, but I have so many rose perfumes that I don't feel like I need this one right now. But it's a very pretty wear. I don't know if it's unisex. I think it's unisex. Very musky, woody dry down, super pretty, highly, highly recommended. What is it called? Eau Rose. So this one is from 2022. This is actually Fabrice Pellegrin, so it's a different Parfumero, which is kind of cool. The next one is, I did put them in order here. I know it's not probably polite to read, but otherwise I just get completely scattered. The next one is Fleur de Peau. So this is sort of a common DNA. This is a lot like Glossier You or Elake Pink Musk. I really like this one. It's a musky, powdery iris. There is ambrette and carrot and musk. It's just, oh wow, I just got do you ever get like a scent memory? I had like this flash of this friend in her couch visiting a friend. That was really weird. It is a feminine, cozy, light powdery, beautiful perfume. This is a very, very popular one, and for good reason. The DNA is not particularly innovative, but the quality is definitely high quality, as I said, with all of these perfumes. And I would also say that the longevity is quite good on this. I never could get on board with Glossier U. I used to own it and I sold it. It was so faint for me. I could barely even, like, it didn't even register with my nose. This one, I definitely smell it. I even get like a rose in there. Super pretty, super pretty. Yep, highly, highly, highly recommended. The next one is a little bit similar. This one is Ilio. So they released this one. What year did they release it? I don't have it written down. They released it a couple years ago, and then they released it again. I think it's coming out again this summer. So this is also like a powdery, irisy one, but with a lot more citrus to my nose. It's a lot brighter, a lot fresher. This screams clean girl perfume. So the official notes are prickly pear, iris, jasmine, and bergamot. I think they just throw those notes in there. I get a lot of like almost like pear notes, citrus. There's definitely some white floral. I don't know, there's green notes in it, along with the powderiness, the iris. It's very, very pretty. It's very light wearing, comforting, beautiful, very elegant perfume. The next one is, I have a little sample of this one. This one is Olene. This one came out in 1988. So it's more of a white floral, honeysuckle, jasmine, wisteria. What else is in here? White florals, narcissus. So this one, oh yeah. So this is like way more white floral in a super, oh wow, that's so pretty. That's really, really pretty. Wow. It is very, much more heady and indolic, but pretty, The purple florals kind of cut it a little bit. It's just a very, very more of a classical perfume. You almost get like the stemminess of the flowers and the middle part. Oh, so pretty. A real true flower perfume. You're smelling a bouquet of, like, I would say mixed flowers, white flowers, garden flowers. That's the real smell here. The next one is not here. Let me find it. I found it. This one is Oyedo. So I bought this one off the discount perfumers. This is a beautiful, beautiful citrus aromatic. It has orange, it has yuzu, it has lime, it has lemon, there's thyme, there's woody notes. So a super duper beautiful freshie that's just a citrus bomb, but a beautiful one, I've talked about this quite a lot. It is gorgeous. And like, I don't have dents in any of my perfumes, but like, because I have so many, but like, look at that. Like, I just think this one is just beautiful, especially here. Now it's going to be 33 today. Gorgeous, gorgeous perfume, Oyedo. And the last one that I have, well, I don't really have it. I have a sample of Tam Dao. So, Tam Dao is their sandalwoody perfume. So it is really a really rich, woody, sandalwoody. It's a beautiful, beautiful perfume. I like this one quite a bit. I think it's a bit more masculine for me, but I absolutely love, love, love the smell. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I really use this one. I had to go digging to find it. It's so beautiful. If I'm correct, I think it's supposed to be reminiscent of the perfumer, and it's like his home in, I'm gonna look it up. So I couldn't find it real quickly, but the perfumer is Daniel Moliere. And I remember, so lots of sandalwood and it's powdery and it's supposed to be reminiscent of his home. I want to say Vietnam, but I don't know. I'm probably wrong. But beautiful, beautiful, woody. Yeah, so pretty. I love this one so much. I just remembered, I do have L'Eau Papier. I have a sample somewhere. I need to organize my samples because they're everywhere and I can never find any of them. I truly love L'Eau Papier. It is a gorgeous. I know it has mimosa and it's musky and it's absolutely just so pretty. I fully intend to actually get that one at some point, but I haven't bought it yet. But L'Eau Papier is another one that's super beautiful. So that's a little review of, yeah, that's a review of my Diptyque perfumes. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment, or even, dare I ask, subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful day and take care. Bye.